Okay, all set to go. Here's a big power threat. Adolis Garcia. The pitch.
Garcia.
Up the middle. McNeil gets it to first. One out in the top of the first. So now it's Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
And that skips in the dirt. Chris, when you look at Justin Verlander, what makes him so good on the mound?
Well, I would say in the prime of his career, the fact that as the game went on and he got deeper into his outing, he actually gained more velocity and became more crisp. So he was one of those classic pitchers that you said, if we don't get him early, we're not going to get him at all.
Marcus Semien stands in here, takes ball one low. Chris, Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
Yeah, and he comes from a really good athletic line. His dad played football at Cal. His mom was also an athlete in college, and this guy's just a really good leader.
And he's got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here in Queens, here's Brandon Nimmo. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Fought off foul. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And 1-2. The 1-1 is fouled off. And it's even up.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. That was a moonshot. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Digging in, Stephen Kwan. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one away. Here's Jose Ramirez. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Now this is in the air down the line. Garcia settles under it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 away. Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ daddy.
Ian Happ.
Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. Taveras makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Top of the second, and now Nathaniel Lowe.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Fires across the diamond and quickly one away in the second.
That is it. The catcher, number 28, Jonah Heim.
Jonah Heim at the plate and takes high there. Makes the grab, 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Ezekiel Duran stands at the plate now. Think he foul tipped that one. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
One, 2 now. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Makes the grab. That is the inning. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the Mets DH, Brett Beatty. The right-hander back to work. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double. Here's Josh Bell. Fouled off. He was late. Liner, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Baden around third. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over, nobody getting loose out in the pen, so a little consultation. Ground ball right side. He handles it himself. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Omar Narvaez at the plate. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. Bell stands at third with 1 gone of the inning. They say he went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Ripped on a line to center. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. Lay it home. He's safe. It's 3-zip.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting and that at bat. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile, what do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Top half of the third inning. Here's Leody Taveras. Verlander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Verlander, a 6'5" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Nimmo running hard to get it. And there's one down. Here's Josh Young. In there for strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
Really just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And the righty deals. That one ripped. Kwan raging back towards the wall. Back some more. Didn't quite have enough. Here's Bubba Thompson. That one not close. Ball one. And another ball. Here's a 2-2. Kwan makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at Citi Field, and now the right fielder, Stephen Kwan. The line of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Kwan checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held up. 1-2 here.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Puts it away for the out.
The third baseman,
In the air, left field. Thompson on his way over. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Ian Happ, the next to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And first offering is fouled off.
Happ, a switch hitter, it can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more power from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
Swing and a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And now it's even up. Hat off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Good eye right there. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Adolis Garcia. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. A little out front there as he swings through it. That misses the zone. Yeah, the count 1-2. And there's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's Corey Seager. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Now it's Marcus Semien. Went down on strikes his first time through. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Garcia coming home. 1 run across. In there safely.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. No outs, runner over at third. Makes the play. Runner tags for home.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Brings it in. 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Nimmo makes the catch, and that'll... Welcome back, bottom 4, and now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. The pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Gives up the body and makes the catch.
Well, that's a great effort just to get to that one, and an even better one to take on the wall and hang on to the baseball for the out.
McNeil now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Lifted in the air down the left side. Thompson settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Swing and a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in a division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Kicks and deals. Stays alive. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Leody Taveras. And he deals. In the air, left field, down the line. Oh, and a great catch with a somersault finish, and he sticks the landing. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Got it by him for the K. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Bubba Thompson. Nimmo has it sized up. And that's the third out. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. And a pitch. Popped in the air, left field. Thompson under it, hauls it in for the out. Back to the top of the Mets order, Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. To the right side. Low steps on the bag. Home after the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Now it's the right fielder, Stephen Kwan. And first offering is fouled off. Stephen Kwan pretty active on the bases, and not surprising, his favorite players growing up were 2 really good base runners, Ichiro Suzuki and Dave Roberts. That's inside, and it's 1-1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And that one is lifted in the air. And Ramirez is set down. And that will end the inning. Back here at Citi Field at the plate, Adolis Garcia. The pitch. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Garcia goes 6'1", 30 years old now, and he was born in Cuba. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
Nimmo has it sized up. And he makes the catch. And there's one away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
In the dirt. But no advance. That's ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Squirts away a little bit. Now a throw to first, but back easily. And a pitch. Nimmo brings it in with a nice running grab.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Low at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in Queens, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Gray back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that out. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone, and that is gone. A solo shot, and they slide in front in the 6th. It's 4-3. Next is the designated hitter, Brett Beatty. Yeri Rodriguez gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. That one pushed foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Bouncer to Young. Gathers and throws to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Josh Bell at the plate now. And ball 1. Rodriguez, a righty that throws with power. He features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. There's a strike. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That to right. Garcia heads after it. Tracks it down for the out. Out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. And that is cut on and missed. Slider right there. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. And the 0-2. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th, and here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. The line to kick the pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. And a quick out number 1.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
And there's a foul ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Here's the 0-2. Got him. That's out number 2. So digging in, Leody Taveras. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
The tying run at the plate. Happ moving under it. And the inning is over. Bottom of the seventh. Here's the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
The catcher, Omar.
And here it comes. Bounce to the left side. Over to Lowe. One up, one down. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Francisco Lindor.
Hard hit left side. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Brandon Nimmo getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out.
Well, he settles under it in left, and that will end the inning. Welcome back. We go to the eighth. Down to third base. Josh Young. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Kwan sprinting after it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Now a drag bunt, third base side, and foul ball.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And down on strikes he goes. Snap throw. So the batting order turns over. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
Count 1-0.
He was late there, strike one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the eighth. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and that is that. And welcome back. Bottom of the eighth. And stepping in for New York, Stephen Kwan. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Brock Burke.
Now,
just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Drops one down in front of the plate. On to first. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out. Now it's Jose Ramirez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering misses. Ball one. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Ian Happ up now for the Mets. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. Play made. That ends the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. Seager stands in now. Diaz, a 6'3" righty, 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And a pitch.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
Strike two. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Marcus Semien. 1 for 3. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swings and misses. And a count 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
And delivers outside. Kicks and fires. Way high.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. McNeil. On to first. Ball game. And the Mets hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting. Runs on the
Ready to go now. Here's a big power threat. Adolis Garcia.
The right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A towering home run. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. And here's Corey Seager to hit. That one's got a chance. And that ball is out of here. Corey Seager goes deep. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0. Now it's Marcus Semien. Swings through that one. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking. Snap throw. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Correa pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Swinging a foul straight back. And makes the grab. And that will end the inning. Back at Target Field. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Michael A. Taylor. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Just missed.
1-1.
Ball to strike. And now 1-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
He goes down looking. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
In the air out towards right center. Garcia heads after it. He's got it. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Byron Buxton. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That's a little bit low. The 1-1. That's inside.
That's a ball.
And there's a base hit to left.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And now the lefty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. New inning getting started. Here's a speed threat. Ezekiel Duran. Ryan back to work. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike one. Late on that fastball.
0-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Got him swinging. Here's Leody Taveras. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Ball.
Josh Young, the next to hit, takes outside. Taveras leads off first with one away.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And that one finds its way through.
Back-to-back singles. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
In effect.
Back to the top of the lineup. Adolis Garcia will hit next. That one carrying. And that is gone. A shot to left. And they tack on 3. It's 5-zip. So now it's Corey Seager. Swings through that one. 0-1. Polanco throws to first, and Seager is set down. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter will be the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
The 0-2. The punch out there. Snap throw. Now batting Max Kepler. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Next offering is outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
To first, already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double. Edwin Rios here. That one's in there, 0-1. They say it went.
No balls.
Jeffers on at second with 2 down. Next one just misses. 1-2 the count. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back in Minnesota, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. And a foul ball.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. First time up was a pop out. Taylor settles under this one. Squeezes it. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The wind and the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Polanco. Out number 3. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Here's the veteran first baseman, Donovan Solano. That's in for a strike. Solano in his 8th season, 35 years old, and he's a native of Colombia. Late swing, fouled off. Got him. Snap throw. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Here's the left fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Little dribbler up along third. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right, out of play. 0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Taylor at first, 1 gone.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Polanco checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Man at first. Now here is Byron Buxton. In there, and it's 0-1. In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Right through there. Got him. Picks up. On to the 4th. And now the DH, Ezekiel Duran. Ryan back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often, so got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Righty to the plate. Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball. And now Leody Taveras. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Ryan drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. 2 away now.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up. Correa tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Welcome back. Bottom of the fourth. Here's the third baseman, Kyle Farmer. The wind of the pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, these Twins just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Got it by him for the K. Here's Carlos Correa. His first at-bat was a strikeout. And that clips the inside corner. Ground ball up the middle. Slides. He's got it. Throw to first. And he'll be safe at first. Max Kepler at the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Pitch misses outside. 1-0. Correa, the runner at first with one gone to the inning. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Kicks and deals. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Seager. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back at Target Field, ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's Robbie Grossman. The pitch. There's a strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
0-2.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Buxton moves under it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Now it's Corey Seager. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. And that's down and away.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Foul ball.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes. Get on first base.
That one misses. 2-1. And strike 2.
2-2.
2-2 now. And puts the squeeze on that, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers. And he deals. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. The pitch. Close, but called a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
That one drifts inside.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Got a full count.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. Gone! He sends it into the second deck, and they slice into the lead. It's 5-1. And now it's going to be Edwin Rios. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Taveras settles under it. Makes the grab, one down. Here's Donovan Solano. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. In the air, right field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's 2 down. And next for Minnesota, Michael A. Taylor. First offering misses badly for ball 1. That one missed. There's a strike. Next pitch is outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Swing and a miss. And it's 3-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Low. Takes it himself out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here is Marcus Semien. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And here is Nathaniel Lowe.
0-1.
1 down, base is empty. And a curve misses outside. Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
And the righty deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
Over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. Next up for Texas, Jonah Heim. And first offering is fouled off. Farmer brings it in for the 3rd out. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Jorge Polanco. New pitcher on here, Matt Vesta. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. Vesta, in his 2nd season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a 2-seamer.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Back there. And that one is out of here. Jorge Polanco goes deep, and they inch closer. It's 5-2. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
One down. Now Correa up to hit. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. Ow! Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Fly ball down the line. Garcia heads after it. And that is that. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Ezekiel Duran. Ryan back to work. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one down. Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. Taylor turns to the right on the move. He makes the catch, and there's two down. 2 outs, base is empty. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Fought off foul.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And that'll do it. Back in Minnesota, set for the last half of the 7th. And now for the Twins, Max Kepler. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Brock Burke.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That's in there. 0-1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. And the batter now, Ryan Jeffers. He's already homered in this game. Strike one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. Edwin Rios, the next Twin up to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That one missing inside. Next offering is in for a strike. That's towards center. Tavares pulls it down, and that is that. Ready to begin the 8th, and here is Robbie Grossman.
Robbie. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Twins, number 71.
The pitch.
Nobody.
And he chases a high fastball there.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
And there's one down.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Garcia started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Joe McDonald says he went around. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Seager, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings and misses.
No ball.
And the count is 0-2. And that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
The batter number 2, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. There's a strike.
0-1.
Kepler makes the grab, and that's the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Twins, Donovan Solano. Kawhi to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Taylor stands in now and watches strike 1. Liner caught at second. Jorge Polanco, the next Twin up to hit.
An absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Jose Leclerc takes over on the mound.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. Semien with a relay home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And now just a 2-run deficit. Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Next pitch misses outside. 2-2. Got him! And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now, known for his late inning heroics.
Number 13,
Ball one
No,
there.
outside. Ball.
Polanco stands at second with 2 gone. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. That's inside. And that's ball 2.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Diving, and he can't make the play. Polanco coming around third. Now he stops, and he's able to get back into third.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Simeon in plenty of time to first. That takes care of. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now, Nathaniel Lowe. Moran back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Moran, a 6'1 lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he works in a slider. And here it comes. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. And Eric Summersgill punches him out. That's a strikeout. Now the catcher up to hit, Jonah Heim. Now this is in the air down the line. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. Gallo. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. Gallo. They get the force. Third out, and that ends the front. Bottom 9, leading off, Max Kepler. And a pitch. Check swing, no appeal. And now 2-0.
2-0.
And that's in for a strike. Next one is off the plate. And the count is 3-1. Tap to first. And he picks it up in foul territory. Got him. And 1 gone. So up next for Minnesota, Ryan Jeffers. Lined, and that's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Such an impressive performance out of him in this one. His third hit for extra bases. They really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but it just barely sneaked in there.
Will Smith. On to pitch out of the pen here.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down a win.
And that one gets away at the plate. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. Gordon takes his lead at third with 1 away. Swings through that one for strike 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. And now the first baseman, Donovan Solano. And it's fouled away. 2 outs. Gets him to chase after that one.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-2. And there's a ball. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 5 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors, and they left 2 men on base. For the Twins, 3 runs on 9 hits, 1 error, they left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 38,649. A reminder that extra light rail trains on the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.
When you pretend to be
Mm-hmm.